Hej wszystkim, z tej strony Lissidia i witam was w kolejnym i już ostatnim odcinku Slay the Princess. Tak, dzisiaj będzie ostatni odcinek, bo zostały nam tylko dwie powłoki, słuchajcie. Więc, no to co? Idziemy. Co tutaj? Tak, milczenie. Jeżeli słyszycie stukanie w tle, to mój kot się bawi, więc... I teraz tak. Weź ostrze. Idziemy do piwnicy.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice. She said, "Don't let it."
Continue down the stairs.
She's so focused.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
To jest statystyka.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? So...
She's unarmed.
Dobra, i teraz uśmieć kulę.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh, this is... I'm on... Do you...
It's like she's convinced. Yes, but it's over. Yes, exactly. It's over.
Kot się bije ze sztalugą.
With your work done, you make your way back up the... Why do I feel that?
Dobra, odejdź.
You open the cabin door, ready to return. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere... What?
No wiemy, nasza beznadziejna nagroda.
Really? The event?
You have already committed to my completion.
A to dlatego powiedzieli, że musimy już zacząć jakąś powłokę, bo inaczej by nas nie cofnęła. Okej. Bo w poradniku jest, że musisz dać jej jakąkolwiek powłokę, żeby to zadziałało. Okej, to ma sens.
Don't you dare. I'm fine. The princess's body. You pick up the blade. The end. Nice.
Widmo.
You're on a path in the... You're here.
I udajemy się do chaty. Widmo to które było? Nie pamiętam.
The blade is your...
Podejdź do lustra. Tradycji staje się zadość. Słuchajcie, no nie możemy teraz pod koniec.
Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Okej, bez brania ostrza.
The door of no... I guess as you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to
Dobra,
finish
już
your
pamiętam.
thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deeps, and finally, the rest of the ghost!
Pierwszy raz widzisz ducha?
Oh, wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Nie powiesz.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we want. Before she can suspect a thing, you lunge forward and grab her arm. You feel substance for the briefest of moments, but then you feel nothing at all. as though all you've done is clutch at empty air.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Dziękuję.
But I didn't say you could touch me. Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
Czego ode mnie
I
chcesz?
want you to make things right. I want you to set me free. This place won't let me leave, but you seem to come and go as you please. So help me out. Let me in. And maybe all of this can be water under the bridge. Remember, you owe me.
Maybe we
Długo
should
tam
have just
będziesz się
left
tak
her
tłuc?
here. Maybe we should still just leave her here. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? Hasn't gotten out and can't get out are two very different things. That'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice. Absolutely. Is she asking if she can... She
Tak.
is. And I hope I don't need to explain. Would she be able... Now
To już mieliśmy tę historię, bo myśmy jej pozwolili kiedyś się opętać.
The princess swims through the air in front.
Thanks for the body, killer.
What are
Możesz
you
znaleźć mi
doing?
inną ksywkę?
Don't just let her in. How many...
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Nie mam save'a, sorry. Musimy sobie radzić z tym, co mamy. Czekajcie, potrzebuję. Mam.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Get up. You've still got a job to do.
To się
Your
tam nie
eyes
rzucaj w
flick back
środku.
open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
A no tak, ona nas słyszała wszystko.
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor? Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought. What are you?
Ptak o czymś.
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Do you have to deal with this annoying bickering all the time?
Tak.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Hopefully they'll all go away once we leave this place. I don't know how you can tolerate all of this noise.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking
I
about
feel you.
him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there, like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage.
Uwielbiam jak oni takie, no ale po co gadasz oczywistościami?
Oh, shut up. Stop trying to manipulate everyone. Or don't,
Tożsamiam się z
actually.
nią.
It doesn't really matter. Because you won't be around to do this for much longer.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Uważaj. A co mamy zrobić? Opuścić piwnicę.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
Znaczy on uważa, że tak.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
Nawet nie muszę o tym mówić, sam się
You
chętnie
don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
Sekunda. Dobra, myślałam, że może na nią
For
coś
how
zaraz,
much you
ale
hate
nie.
her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
It's because he can't stop me. Why do you think he sent you here?
I hate to admit it, but she's not wrong. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine.
Ale on zawsze marudzi.
This
He's
body
whining
wasn't
and
made
whining.
to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
I tak, teraz jest weź ostrze.
You reach forward and mindlessly take the blade from the table. What do you plan to do with it? Isn't that an interesting idea? I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you.
A ona tam siedzi, tak?
Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made. All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
What do you think you're doing?
Ciężko stwierdzić.
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
No!
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
Who do you think you are, trying to take me out with you? Well, I'll show you. I can do worse than that little knife. It's not you taking me out. It's me taking you out. I'll tear this body to shreds.
Wouldn't that be interesting? I'd like to see you try. But I think this is the end for all of us.
I said I'm leaving, you cold little freak.
Zmierz się z duchem i zniszcz go w jeden możliwy sposób. Czyż gwałtowne rozdarcie jakby kształt, który uważa, że jest... coś przestrzeni. Początkowo zapomnienie zawsze sprawować, potem zobaczyć nawet o
Do you think we're done, you self-destructive murderer?
Okej, tutaj już nie ma co mamy zrobić.
Oh, you're here. Great. All I meant to do was leave. What happened to you and where you wound up wasn't exactly a top concern. At least it seems like it's just you. Those other ones were unbearable, especially that murder-happy know-it-all. I'm willing to pretend that you didn't just stab yourself to spite me, but don't think I've forgotten a thing. This is an alliance of convenience.
Niech ci będzie. Czekajcie, ja mam rączkę z wystającą kostką. I love it.
Wait, maybe this still counts as leaving together. Come on, let's get the hell out of here. At least you're paying the price now, but how about we not waste time talking about what...
O Jezu. Dobra, już.
Well, are you still there?
O dziwo!
Well, that's something. I guess we're really stuck together then.
Ale fajnie! Nic
Like I said, we have an alliance of convenience right now. I wouldn't poke too hard at the edges of that.
Okay.
Poking at the edges when I specifically told you not to?
Może.
We're both stuck here, and everything started over. How about we both just try and make the best of it, okay? Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that just feels right. It's hard to stay mad at you like this.
Aww.
Are you seriously asking me that? I've been stuck here for as long as you've known me. I don't think the two of us would be here right now if I knew how to leave.
O nie wiem, parę razy sobie świetnie radziłaś bez mojej pomocy.
There's 4 walls around us and a chain around my wrist. How am I supposed to know about anything that isn't right in front of me? Maybe they're gone. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And if nobody comes by, well, I guess we'll be waiting a long, long time. Huh. I don't know. It's like we're one and then the other. Make up your mind already, body, will you?
Podoba mi się, że możemy zobaczyć z jej perspektywy, jak czasami to wygląda, kiedy my sobie po prostu umieramy.
We're back where I started. That's weird, and isn't how it works for me, but if you want, I guess I can humor you. What do these title cards look like? Some hero you turned out to be.
Śmiej się
I
dowoli.
wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at... I was laughing at the whole situation. But really, it's like our lives are some cruel little play for someone else's entertainment.
Widzowie, to wasza wina. Jesteście jedynymi, których tu zabawiam, więc wiecie, kogoś trzeba zwalić.
Sorry, okay? Chapter 3. The Princess and the Dragon.
Okej. Jak ja się cieszę, że zostawiliśmy coś tak wyjątkowego pod koniec.
Well, this is my story, isn't it? Especially if you're here watching it.
O kurde.
I think that's you.
Na mnie nie patrz.
We're still a mess. It's like you don't really know what we are.
A co ja jestem? O nie, nie.
So, you took the knife. Of course she did.
Okej, czyli ona za każdym razem to słyszała.
I'm the one in control here. You don't get to put words in my mouth.
A skąd miałam wiedzieć, że nie mogę?
You're always so loud on the way down.
Gdzie... O kurde! Ale my jesteśmy wielcy! Jezus Maria!
The dragon, obviously. Let's see.
Nie będę jej rozkazywać.
You're missing something important, aren't you? I know, because I have it right here.
Cześć!
So that's what's going on with all that silent staring.
No dobra, czyli tak jak myślałam, po prostu stoimy jak ten dekiel, kiedy ona się na nas patrzy, ale świetnie to wygląda z drugiej perspektywy, bo wiecie, tyle odcinków zastanawiałam się, jak ona to widzi i w końcu wiem.
Hey, I'm talking to you. It's rude to have a conversation in front of other people without letting them in on it.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you? But I think we hold the power right now.
Czekaj, co?
But she knows about the Decider being gone. That would be a weird bluff to come up with if it weren't true.
Decydenta, jestem decydentem.
Look, I love that you're trying to contribute, but I think we need to take a little sidebar. But I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry. This will just be a moment.
Okej, czyli głosy mogą też się odzywać?
Unbelievable. Yeah, this isn't over yet. 1 second. Hey, I'm talking to you?
My apologies. They're really being quite dull in here. I think they want to kill you. At least the new one does. He's very, very passionate about it.
Hello, I'm here!
Well, he can try if he wants, but I'm not so sure you all have it in you. Not without your missing piece.
Hey.
Ah, but that just makes it two birds with one stone, doesn't it? How tempting. From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy? Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
Bring it then. But you caught me off guard the first time. It's not going to happen again.
Well, what can I say? I'd back off if I wasn't already overcommitted, so I guess I'll just have to pretend that you're bluffing. Which you maybe, probably are.
Having second thoughts?
Shut up.
You shut up. Ale my mamy jakby głowę psa? Czy to tylko tak wygląda? Pióra? O Boże. We are the mess! Czujesz, jak kurczysz się, a potem rośniesz, oscylując między małym a dużym słowem potężnym, gdy istota przed tobą atakuje, unosząc ostrze i składając skrzydła.
before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this.
Właśnie, głosowanie!
Now, we voted.
Wiedziałam!
It was not a majority decision. But we did have a plurality. He shouldn't count.
Wiedziałam, że narrator głosował. Nie macie mnie, mediatora, żeby powiedzieć narrator wal się.
Says who?
Ja!
Says me. He's not one of us.
Nie mieliśmy tej konwersacji już kiedyś na jakimś odcinku, kiedy powiedziałam, on ma nas w dupie? To był dość popularny shorts. Był takie coś. Czyli tak to wyglądało z drugiej perspektywy.
He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves a say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter. Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Jeszcze nasza twarz zmienia się w sumie trochę z głosami. Staje na chwilę ciszy, podczas której wpatruje się w ciebie z zimnymi oczami. A w ciszy spostrzega łagodnie i widać wahanie. Wahanie nie trwa jednak długo. Przybywa cię ostry ból zimnego metalu, wbijającego się głęboko w twoim piersi, ale czujesz, że to coś innego. Wściekłość płynąca z twojego serca, to zaciśnięte pięcie uderza nim w twarz i
You feel bone crack as her fist collides.
O, wracamy!
And then a thud as you tumble across the room. You are such a disappointment.
Wróciłam!
I'd like to see you do better. The princess rips the blade from her chest and, fury in her eyes, cuts herself loose from her bindings. Oh, you're different.
Shut up!
You're back, just as I intended.
Aha!
I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Aha. My się jeszcze dogadamy innym razem.
Then I just have to make this next one count.
As she closes the distance, she raises the blade to strike and kills us.
Nie.
Well, she certainly stabs you.
Podepnij udaną
Certainly
próbę z
hurts.
wybrania Hardy i towarzyszki.
But the knife doesn't leave your body. As you grab her wrists, she drives the weapon deeper and deeper into your chest. Your knees buckle from the pain, and as she forcefully pushes you to the ground...
O Jezu, jesteś rodacy między dwoma miejscami.
I'm taking you back.
O! Jesteś siłą i słabością, jesteś nadzieją, rozpaczą, jesteś atrakcją i odrzuceniem. Jesteś płótnem i malarzem. Jesteś ofiarą i oprawcą, jesteś życiem i śmiercią, bohaterem i królewną, królewna i smok.
Let us die here.
Trzaskasz drzwiami przed własną twarzą.
Don't let everything die here. You have to end this.
Jego słowa są puste echo na majaczenie ducha.
Please.
Ale on już odszedł. Wszystkie nici wiążą się w pętlę, która nie ma końca.
Does this mean we're together?
I guess. Patrzysz na swoje dłonie podarte i zblokane wspomnieniami.
Maybe. Why were we fighting each other?
Ja powiem, taki jeden irytujący głos w głowie.
You started it.
And you finish it. Coś jeszcze?
We needed something to do.
I guess we did.
To new beginnings.
Do you feel cold?
O,
She's
dobra.
gone. Where did she
Królewna
go?
i smoki, królewna i
Should
smoki,
we
królewna
try
i
and
smok.
find her?
Okej.
There's that mirror. This, if they...
Pójdź twoje odbicie. Udaj się do chaty. Podejdź do niej. Jestem ciekawa, co powie na temat tej powłoki.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
A, coś ma boku.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. This one is perspectives bleeding into one. You know her better than you know yourself. She will make for an empathetic heart. Do not mourn her, for you would not mourn yourself.
No dobra. Jesteśmy gotowi.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Podziel się szablonowym sercem, zanim jej dostarczysz.
You're on a path in the
Dobra, i
woods.
słuchajcie, teraz
And at the end
zrobimy
of that
małe
path
cięcie i
is a
wczytam tamtego
And in the
save'a,
basement of that
żebyśmy nie mieli
is a princess.
zakończenia. Wiecie o co chodzi. Żeby nie dać jej wszystkich powłok. Dobra, chyba czytaliśmy dobry save. Nie wiem, czemu miałam 2 na tą samą godzinę i dzień. Jak jest coś... Okej. I teraz tak. Ostatnia powłoka. Dobra. Milczenie rusz w kierunku chaty.
You make your way up the shore. A warning before you.
Dobra. Pitu, pierdu, idziemy. Wejdź do piwnicy.
Hello?
A ja wam nie powiem, co teraz robimy. Ha.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally
Zaraz ci
sinks
otworzę
in?
okno,
Wait,
tylko
come
nagram.
downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Nie chcesz na kolana teraz, prawda?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end. You're only making this more.
Thank you.
You're making they're large.
I'm guessing-
Made down.
Okay.
Kto wie, ten wie, co teraz robimy.
You make it easier for everyone.
I heard
There's a
if I
she before we could. You won't.
Nie musimy tego. Uratuj królowę.
Against you cut. The blade is sharp. She How is
thank you. Now let's get out.
no? We won't have any. Wait. Watch me.
Ostrzeż ją.
Stop. Your body lunges.
Opieraj się.
Blade. Move the blade.
No!
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance,
We both.
she nervously reached.
I'm sorry.
She plunged.
Oh.
What? She apparently
I'm so.
with one. It can't. Oh, that's rich coming from you. Everything
We
goes
make
dark.
a damsel!
You die. You're here to.
Dobra. Udaj się do chaty.
Oh, but I think I do.
I teraz tak. Wejdź do piwnicy. Jezu, nie zrobiliśmy lustra!
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
Niech to!
The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
No trudno. Słuchajcie, ostatni odcinek trzeba łamać tradycję, tak? Tak? Tak, kochana? Kizia się
But
do
it's
mnie.
still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Okay, I'm with. Yes, you walk down the stairs. My love! You know she can't. She may. Oh, your spirit's plenty.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we. And she called us a flat. We? That's right. Well, only because. And you've done. We. No.
Dobra, my to już mieliśmy. I teraz tak. Save the princess.
What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to
Jedyne
unleash her onto the
monstrosity
world,
tutaj to
despite
my.
the complete
Już nas
disaster
widziałam.
that would be, don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Zakład?
If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Ta wersja raczej nie jest najbystrzejsza.
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me?
Nie
a
musisz.
passionate heart
Ja też nie.
guided by love and my own good nature? Or I think I'd rather believe in fact. Ah, one of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new... No. You're what?
Dobra, już
If you
kiedyś
had a-
mieliśmy
not
tę
unlike
całą
you,
dysputę.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a... You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Shut up.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Shut up. Zaraz kończę słońce,
Luckily
to
for
moje.
Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do? That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling. And what happens after? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
No chodź, jak chcesz na kolana. Dobra, mamy kota. Więc chyba nie będziemy mieli.
That's a familiar move.
Okej, już nie mamy
Did I do
kota.
that last time?
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here?
She's right. Enough of course. You listen. I'm just a
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
like a pair of... And... The lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs and... The blade, that's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking
Troszeczkę.
every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
Możesz tam leżeć. Możesz tam leżeć, ale nie próbuj niczego zwalać.
You know, if her walking out that door is really gonna end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Ważne, że mamy siebie nawzajem, nie potrzebujemy nam więcej też. Może zostaniemy tutaj, rozłóżmy sobie życie.
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world.
Ona nie wydaje się zadowolona z takiej
Is
opcji.
each other. That's exactly what I just... Did you suggest that?
Oj, sorry.
I wasn't listening. You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love? Are we not enough for her? She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution.
Przepraszam
It isn't
bardzo,
anything.
według ciebie
It's a non-answer. It can't
życie
be done.
tutaj, w tym pomieszczeniu i nie robienie absolutnie nic, to jest nasza nagroda. Więc ty nie powinieneś się w ogóle wypowiadać w tej kwestii.
But we would have to be here forever. I don't know you.
Oh shit!
This is really what you want, though, isn't it?
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
She doesn't seem happy about this.
Nie skacz na komputer, nie skacz na komputer. Opa.
But she can't be unhappy about
Ale ty
staying
dzisiaj
with
ruchliwa
us.
jesteś, no na ostatni
Can
odcinek.
she? I don't know. She has a point. She doesn't know us. No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess. If we just say the right things. If we just showed her the contents of our heart. As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest, and then... What? No, you absolutely do not do that. Oh, but I do.
Okej, przynajmniej się uspokoiła.
What?
Wsadziła sobie
What
łeb
is he doing?
pod moją,
We can't see
moją
unless you tell
pachę
us.
i ty siedzi teraz tak.
Are you sure you want to know?
Staram się nie popłakać ze śmiechu, bo mam też do
You
łaskotki.
plunge your nails into your
O Jezu.
chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold. And you find it.
Oh no! What are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the
Nie powinnam się
decider.
śmieć w takim momencie.
And yet, it's done, isn't it? It will be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart,
O Jezu.
framed by jagged ribs, thumps
Aż łaskotki mi
rhythmically
przeszły.
in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room. Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
No i tyle było z długopisu.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something.
Serio? Skumałaś to?
It's beautiful.
Ej, nie przetłumaczyliście.
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart and then... Everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
O Jezu. Happily ever after. Epilog.
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin. Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you
Szczęśliwe
know about the
zakończenie
cabin?
z
I didn't get to
Amicią.
the cabin part of my opening monologue yet. We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time.
Nie mogłem
Now,
sobie odpuścić.
He's
tego
clearly
odcinka.
disorientated. I'm sure all this new info is going to come as quite a shock to him. Best if we're gentle. Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! Thank you, thank you. I'm just happy to be here. Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from.
Pojęcie wygląda, ona raczej tam została.
Entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes?
Może.
Well, we know that now, thanks to you. We're all so lucky to be stuck with, working with someone so well-informed. You can count on us to do things right from here on out. I'm going to describe the room now. The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light. Vaguely before you, there isn't a blade, is there?
Nie wchodź mi pod koszulkę. Dawno tego nie robiłaś.
Yeah, he was a bit of a loud one, wasn't he? Is he okay?
Nie lisz mnie.
We're better off without him, if you ask me. One less opinion we have to contend with. Plus, he's the one who got us into this whole mess. Is that so? Maybe there is hope for you after all, free from the bad influence of your missing friend.
Podejdź do lustra.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. The handle
Pierwszy
is
raz
right
nam
there.
głos tak
Do
zniknął, co
feel
nie?
free to give it a push as soon as you'd like. There is no door, there's a mirror.
Rezerwiesz mi tę koszulkę. Tak.
No, there isn't.
Dobrze, że
Now
przynajmniej
this
jakąś
is
starą mam
tricky.
akurat, no
My
co to nie
eyes say
ładną.
there's a mirror, but my brain says there
Trudno.
isn't one. Look, if you need help, just raise your hand. and
Jakbyście
I'll
byli
guide
ciekawi,
you
to przez
where
mój
it
rękaw
needs to go.
próbuję wejść do środka koszulki. Jak była mała, tak robiła, ale dawno jej się nie zdarzało.
You reach forward, your hand instinctively
door.
wrapping around the handle.
Widzisz, Amicia, jakie fancy door? Okej, to się zajmujesz sama
It's
sobą.
gone. I'm just glad we can all agree on a shared reality. And then you push the door open. Marvelous. We can proceed.
O, już się znudziło. Okej, to możesz się.
It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet too.
Pierwszy
one
raz
that
idziemy
feels
na
pleasantly
strach,
soft against your
słuchajcie.
feet. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm.
Jestem w takim razie bardzo z tego zadowolona.
Don't worry about it, boss. You're doing great. I'm not, but I appreciate the
Nie jest
encouragement.
naszym szefem. Ja tu jestem szefem.
Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm
Amicia
so
jest
much,
wiceprezesem.
then maybe we don't have to slay the princess. No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature. Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Jeszcze nas nakarmi! Już ją lubię.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice. Gotta say, I'm with him on this one, boss. When have nice things ever been a problem? That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need
Może
to
to
stop
sytuacja
talking. I
jak
need
z
to
Pięknej
stop
Bestii.
talking. Just Go upstairs, okay?
Jest więźniem, ale w sumie robi co jej się żywnie podoba.
This hall, like the one below,
Damn!
is grand and beautiful.
Oj, chyba wiem, kto to jest. Zakochany.
Warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate
Czyli
the
nie
tapestries
zniknął, on
along
po
every
prostu
wall,
uparł się i został.
woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room. The princess, seated at its far end. Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the So that's where it is! And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a
Żebym
little,
zaraz
and the
ciebie nie
entire world is
nacisnęła
saved.
lekko, co?
That's easy. Yeah, that is easy, isn't it? So, where's the rush?
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Wiecie, co mi się teraz przypomina? Dalej vibe pięknej bestii, co nie? Ale tego be our guest, be again.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
Nie.
Oh, right, dinner. I
Sorry.
totally forgotten about it.
The flames burn bright and a shadow dives across
Naprawdę
the table.
piękna i
In its
bestia.
wake, it leaves a feast.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Am I ever? Look at this spread. It's a feast fit for a king.
Dalej nie martwi was to za nią?
Yeah.
Znaczy ja się domyślam, że to może być zakochany, ale still.
We could use a break. More than that, we deserve a break. You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly
Pierwszy
dishes,
raz przed odcinkiem
sauces
nie
of bread
zjadłam.
and hearty stews whose taste
I dajecie mi
dance
żarcie.
across your tongue.
To jest kpina.
You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender
Specjalnie tak
and
wziąłem.
bursting with flavors
Mam nadzieję,
you
że
could
usłyszeliście.
scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels. This really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best meal you've ever had. But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you. The food is good. Again, you tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick-crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already. A good meal is still a good meal, and we didn't even have to clear the dishes. I'm happy.
Gdyby ktoś tak mi podawał co chwilę na przykład pizzę, I mean, wyglądałabym pewnie jak koło tira, ale nie narzekałabym. No co, nie musisz nawet zmywać! Kto lubi zmywać? Ja nie lubię.
And then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Okej, jak długo to może trwać?
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again. The meat is fine.
Dobra, już tego nie
Well,
muszę.
food is food, isn't it? Can't always be amazing. What matters is that we don't have to make it. Getting other people to do the hard work always improves the taste.
Ciebie. Ja na przykład bardzo lubię jeść swoje wypieki. Nie jestem za bardzo w gotowaniu, ja
Is it?
piekę.
because it seems like the taste is getting worse.
Muszę sobie
We
zrobić
haven't had to so
sobie
much as lift a
kawę
finger.
z cynamonem.
Regardless
Oryginalnie
of
jest
quality,
dyniowe,
it's
ale nie za,
over
jak nie ma
again,
sezonu na dynię, to robię z
you're
marchewki.
just as hungry.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast. The meat is... I'm so tired of eating. Well, it's still free food we didn't have to make, right? Oh, am I kidding? We were eating like kings and now we're eating like pigs. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
I'm so tired of this.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out
Oj,
entirely.
zakochany się wkurzył.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
Not a fan of whatever just happened. I don't want to sit in the dark. Losers sit in the dark. I want to sit in a brightly lit, spacious room where we can see our beautiful, queenly wife.
Od kiedy ona jest naszą żoną?
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
But it was wrong. I took away a piece of our light. I'm not supposed to do that. I don't want him to be upset with me. He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
Mówiłam, że zakochany. Wiedziałam od samego początku, że to same kłopoty z tym czymś.
Is she talking about a real voice? Like us, but we're at the head of the table. We should be in charge. Is he more powerful than we are? The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response. Giving us the cold shoulder, I see. Asserting his dominance in the power structure.
Miałam nosę, żeby go nie lubić.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
He says his words are just for me. But he wants me to ask, isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do? He says he's tired, and I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say.
This isn't fair. If I could just talk to him for 2 seconds, I'm sure we could sort this out and figure out a balanced power structure that works better for everyone. But no, he's decided he's above talking to little guys like us, huh?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted. I don't know. Maybe we could play a game.
Okej.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar and the shadow
A co
comes
to za gra?
dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game. Its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing. Its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Great, we don't even have a rule book. That means we can make up as many rules as we want. And we will. Don't worry, I am excellent at cheating. She'll never suspect a thing.
Aha.
I don't think it really matters. This all kind of feels like we're just filling time, you know? What, you don't want to win? To show our prowess in all avenues and accumulate respect?
Jaki jest sens wygrać w grze,
You would be
która nie ma zasad?
hopeless without me. Count your lucky stars I'm here.
Come on.
You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
And so you start over. She only made us start over because we were winning.
Raczej ona wygrywa.
Time passes. You play the game. You win. Boom. And there you have it.
Wygraj
What did I
partię
tell
gry
you?
planszowej z
Migrator
pomocą
games
głosu
are
manipulatora.
migrator
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew.
Ale niby zgasła kolejna pochodnia, no to widzimy tą jedną.
And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life. But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish, till finally...
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again,
O,
the
teraz faktycznie
remaining
jest
flames
kosmo.
burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is... awful. Isn't it great that we're all having such a lovely time together? We just have to stay positive and realise how happy we are. Then all of those lights will stay on and keep showing us all the cool stuff we have. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit, and everything will be okay.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice? How about...
The princess's face drops as she pauses mid-sentence.
Would you look at that? I'm out of ideas.
The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out? I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out. She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
So you are. It's dark in here, isn't it?
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Oczywiście.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad. But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
Mhm.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have
Nawet
ever
narrator
felt.
nie narzeka.
You're offering surprisingly little
No
resistance.
właśnie.
If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world? He's right, you know. You're giving us some real mixed signals, boss. Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
Zrozumiał, że perfekcja bez niedoskonałości nie ma sensu.
Well, this is less work for us anyways. Think what you will. I'm done fighting. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do. He's really gone, isn't he? No boss anymore? No one left to tell us what to do? I guess we'll have to be our own boss then. About time.
Ja tu szefuję tak ogólnie.
The stars are so beautiful.
Przez chwilę panuje między wami cisza, komfortowa cisza.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
Królewna delikatnie ciągnie cię do przodu i oboje wpadacie w wdzięczny krok. Jedynym rytm, który was prowadzi, jest wspólne bicie waszych serc pulsujących w idealnej harmonii. Twarz królewny zmęczona i znużona rozjaśnia się, im szybciej się poruszacie. Łagodny, smutny uśmiech poszerza się i poszerza, aż odzwierciedla tylko szczere uczucie. Obracasz się dookoła, wasze ramiona rozciągają się do granic możliwości, tylko słaby uścisk waszych dłoni trzyma was razem. Wymieniacie spojrzenia, które wydają się trwać wieczność. O nie.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
Co coś ze szczęśliwym zakończeniem?
Is that this here?
Urosłeś.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
No dobra. A co masz do powiedzenia o tej powłoce?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
No dobra.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
I ta też nie prosiła, żeby ją pamiętać. Podziel się z nią swoim szczęśliwym zakończeniem.
You're on a path in the wood.
Dobra, słuchajcie. Zaraz do was wracam. No i słuchajcie, mamy je wszystkie. Normalnie jak zbieranie Pokemonów. Bo tak, dzisiaj było Królewna i Smok, pozbyć się kogoś ze swojego wnętrza, to wyciąć kawałek siebie. Jaki żyli długo i szczęśliwie, wszystko czego nie wiedziałeś, że pragniesz. No i mamy wszystko, słuchajcie, i to jest ostatni odcinek ze Slay the Princess. W momencie, w którym wpada ten odcinek, wpada też ankieta na mój kanał, w której będziecie decydować o kolejnej grze. Mam nadzieję, że wyniki będą trochę bardziej zróżnicowane niż ostatnim razem, bo ostatnim razem chyba poza 2 głosami wszystko poszło na Slay the Princess. Jeżeli teraz będzie to bardziej, wiecie, pomieszane, to wtedy przez dłuższy czas nie będzie takich ankiet, no bo będę szła od największej liczby głosów do najmniejszej liczby głosów. Więc, na pewno jeszcze pewnie grała prywatnie, bo wiem, że są osiągnięcia, żeby z różnymi głosami robić, ale ja mam tutaj plan, żeby po prostu pokazać wszystkie powłoki, a nie koniecznie maksować grę, więc po prostu o to chodziło w tym moim przedłużeniu serii, tak? Nie o samo zdobycie wszystkich możliwych osiągnięć, a o to, żeby po prostu poznać wszystkie wersje królewne. Szczerze, bardzo mi się podobało Królewna i Smok. Chyba nawet bardziej niż Szczęśliwe Zakończenie, ze względu na to, że mogliśmy zobaczyć perspektywę królewny i to, jak idiotycznie wyglądamy. W sensie nawet nie chodzi o wygląd tego, jak my się idiotycznie zachowujemy. Momentami stoimy i się nie odzywamy. Momentami mamy 2 głosy i gadamy o dupie maryny. Więc na pewno jest fajnie. Miło mi się patrzy na to, że mamy je wszystkie tutaj z nami. Mam nadzieję, że dobrze bawiliście się podczas tej serii. Tutaj macie jakże wyjątkową listę subskrybentów tego kanału, którzy się do tego przyznają. Jeżeli chcecie się na niej pojawić, to po pierwsze zasubskrybujcie ten kanał, po drugie bądźcie widoczność swojej subskrypcji, żeby mogło was zescreenować. No i całego miłego dnia, tygodnia, kiedy sobie to tam oglądacie i do zobaczenia w następnym, ale już nie Slay the Princess, tylko jakiejś nowej grze. W kolejnym tygodniu będzie Lies of P, ale później już będzie nowa gierka. Więc do usłyszenia! Bye!